children crying.
One love.
Hear the children crying.
One all.
Saying,
Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright.
Greetings
In the
to
name.
one and all.
Yeah. You dig?
You dig?
You dig? That's my favorite.
Yeah,
Marley is
you dig?
You dig?
Oh God, if I say dig, it's not Marley. It has to be
Yeah, man.
Marley. You know what I mean? If you're guessing, stop guessing. It's a
No,
male
don't
takeover Monday.
check your set.
Yeah.
You're on the right station.
Yes.
It's a man takeover Monday.
Yes, so we're gonna have manversations this morning.
Yeah.
So welcome, one and all, wherever you are in the entire world, from the east, west, north, south, in Africa, in Asia, in the Americas. We welcome you to this sunrise, a new sunrise.
Yeah. We've
It's a
never seen
Monday.
it before. We'll
Then
never
it's-
see it again, you know.
I don't know how you do Mondays. Monday's hard because you have to prepare on the Sunday night. You know what I mean? So I don't, and waking up on an early Monday morning. Usually Mondays are tough for persons in workspaces, in corporate, because they talk about the Monday we wish the weekend was longer.
No, man, I love Monday.
But the early, you love Monday?
Love Monday.
Monday
Huh,
love you
ready?
too.
Yeah.
Color on the shirt.
Yeah. That was PJ shirt.
Monday's love it. No,
Now,
trust
man,
me.
we're jumping to the week.
Yes.
I love Monday. M is for mission.
Yes.
O is for opportunity. N is for new start. D is for do-over. A is for action. And Y is for YOLO. You only live once.
Oh, God.
So that's my Monday mindset, and we're gonna hit the home stretch of July.
Yes,
and
home stretch is
look
correct,
here,
because
we're
I can't
wrapping up
believe-
July, you know.
Cannot
We're wrapping up
believe
July, you know.
that July just began.
Yeah.
And of course, the 22nd, which means home stretch, the last week.
Yeah.
Last week.
I have a busy first week of August.
Planned.
Lots of independence activities. And so, I have meetings to go and deadlines to meet in order to have a successful week.
Yeah.
And when the meeting them get more urgent, and I'm like, well, I'm going to.
Yeah.
And I say, no, look here,
It's in the time.
And I was like,
Yes.
what?
It's,
The time run off, man.
Yes, the word of the day is evocative.
Evocative.
It's an adjective. It means bringing strong images,
Yeah.
memories, or feelings to mind. Example. Give me an example, don't read an example. Evocative. Come on, you're good partner. It's a word.
Well, evocative comes from evoke, so which pulls out,
okay, Yes.
So I'm saying that the language that we use on the show sometimes seeks to have an evocative impact on the person who is watching and listening, because we're trying to describe in color. In color, what we are seeing. Yeah.
What he did was
So we use evocative language.
Evocative language.
Yes.
The Calypsonians, they sing extemporaneously. On the spot. We call it on the spot. We call it freestyle.
Off the dome.
But let me just tell you what is on the screen.
Yeah.
The sunrise montage has powerful, evocative visuals.
Yes, that is true. That is true.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what happened on the weekend? Something happened on the weekend.
I went down and I had a good weekend. It was a week. I enjoyed the different performances.
You saw both nights?
Yes, I did see both nights. I enjoyed Saturday night more than Friday night. Friday night wasn't bad. There were some good performances.
Which night had the capacity?
Of course, Friday night is always like a bigger night, a bigger crowd, because you have the older folks and a lot of young people there, because them come out to see the dancehall acts. Of course, we know by now that that some of the big headline stars did not perform.
Yes.
I'm not going to even say that they were there, but they did not perform
on the stage,
because of whatever their challenges with professionalism were. But you did see it even
very tactful.
you did see it it spilled over into one of the performances.
Yes.
But I think I was really, surprise performance that I really enjoyed was Lauryn Hill turning up on the stage during YG Marley's set.
That's special.
I mean, I hoped for it to happen, but I didn't expect it to happen.
So it was a pleasant
she
surprise.
really went into the Fugees era, and she went into the miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
She sang that?
Yes, she did. And she did, you know, some of her big hits from Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, that album, which is one of my favorite albums of all time. So she really did a good set. I think that was one of the big... But for me, the night that made me happy was Saturday night.
Saturday night. Why?
You know, because, I mean, I went there for berries.
Yes,
and I got berries. I will put him on the show every year, and I will tell you I'm going for berries that night. Because berries just delivers.
Yeah, berries is berries.
But the set that surprised me more than anything else was Niger Boy.
Niger Boy.
I'm saying, oh, Niger Boy performed, all right, cool. But Niger Boy shell it. Like, he came. At first, like, we see this big robot something coming on the stage, and I'm like,
what's happening?
What's that? So I thought it was like something during a band change or something like that. And then when him just boom, and like he started with gospel. And he did some gospel covers, then he did some reggae covers, then he did some dancehall covers, and then he went into his music. And like he really delivered.
That seemed like a plan.
He did really deliver. I was making notes, and I thought to myself, I'm like, Niger Boy, he had this disguised entry. He showed excellent vocal range. Like he can sing.
Absolutely.
And I thought that was excellent. I loved his transitions between songs.
Yes.
So clearly he planned out his show and he delivered his show.
But I wasn't there, but I heard they honored him, which is good. The Continental boss, Niger Boy, was honored in his hometown.
And you know, as a youth from Flanker, and he did. And one thing with Sumfest, Moby come out for them artists. So like Moby will always support like TJ. Like when Tami Lee's on stage, Tami Lee will get the support, and you see the energy of the crowd change. And you say, oh, this is a Moby crowd for real. Babyface was just excellent.
Phenomenal.
Excellent.
You know, a lot of times foreigners come and they perform songs that they want to perform, and I always say, sing the songs that we know. But did he...
So that's one thing that I made a note of. I said he rehearsed his show. Because him come and know which one of the songs the Jamaican crowd love. Because you go out Spain and maybe the Spanish crowd have a different set of songs with them love. But what he also did was he went into some hits that he's written, because he has over 200 hit songs that he's written.
He sang
including
and
for other
that
people.
he's written, yes.
So he did that.
Movie soundtracks.
Yeah. He went into Waiting to Exhale soundtrack. So he shell it.
I'm happy to hear that though, because you know, rarely hear a foreigner come and have that impact.
No man, he did. And you know, I think, well, I didn't mention on Friday night, Dexter Daps was Dexter Daps.
Yeah, I mean,
he was Dexter Daps. And there are some people.
The ladies them typing Dexter Daps in the chat right now.
There's another performer who named Diani. I think him might try for the Dexter Daps. He put on a show of a particular kind that I'm not able to speak about on morning television. And I was like, all right, Diani. All right. I see you.
But you know, well, you get a mention, which means it was memorable.
I mean, there are some people who, I was like, all right, Diani, do your thing, you know. It was very gentleman's club like.
Okay.
But I'll leave it there. Yes. But all in all, it was a good Sumfest.
I want to digress and mention I saw Ewan Blake a video. It was a short interview that he did. He was saying that he is not respected by Jamaicans here in Jamaica. And I wanna publicly say, from me personally, listen, every time your mind go there, just remember that you are the second fastest man ever. And that record still stands. and just remember, you know, what you have done. Because it's easy to focus on the naysayers. That's very, very easy.
know.
But I want to encourage him to just focus on his achievements. And when the history books are written about our achievements, your name will be in it.
Yeah, but I mean, some of the times I wonder, like, because we hear it like in football, oh, he doesn't get enough respect. This ex-baller doesn't get. What does respect mean? Like, what does respect feel like or look like? So for Johan Blake, who's no longer like a very active athlete, another generation of athletes, like, what is respect? I mean, is it accolades, awards?
Maybe,
is it
maybe
like
a
when
statue?
you?
Maybe as such, I mean...
no, but did he rise to the statue level? Because, I mean, there was a...
Well, that's another discussion. Well,
you understand? I mean,
let's talk to the Prime Minister about that. And today is his birthday. Today is the Prime Minister's birthday.
Andrew Michael Holness.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Prime Minister. MP for West Central, St. Andrew. He was the youngest Prime Minister. He's the current Prime Minister. And among his greatest accolades, he attended St. Catherine High School. He was head boy of St. Catherine High School.
Who else attended St. Catherine High School?
Julian Holness.
I might was somewhere else, but listen, happy birthday to you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. And of course, another politician, Dwight Nelson, he celebrated his birthday. The late Dwight Nelson.
Yeah.
He would have celebrated his birthday today also.
All right.
July birthday. Lord, I got to keep on moving where I can be found. You know, it's a mix. Junior Gang celebrated his birthday on the weekend, July 21st also. And if you're guessing, Junior Gang is the son of the Gang.
Elder Gang.
The Elder Gang. Yeah. All right? So we're going to have a Junior Gang mix.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to the mixtape.
Yes.
Your love is life-changing.